Roebuck has made a great run here down the channel, in towards Dickoff, and Gota! Sean Gota has got his 29th goal of the season, and from despair to delight, the City fans celebrate. Would you believe it?
Congratulations all round on the bank over there. What a view they got of Gota's 29th of the season.
McAteer's ball in towards Janssen. Tiato came back.
Incredible, the two smallest of City's defence are winning all the headers.
But here's Janssen! And somehow the goalkeeper managed to save it by sitting on it. It's Kevin Horlock, Kennedy and Gota in the box. Appeals for hands again against Flickcroft this time. It's Taylor's ball in. It's Jamie Pollock. Kennedy! Oh! Gota stretches and can't get there.
Unbelievable.
Dunn and Duff dealing with the corner and getting it across. Oh, the header off the bar from Bruyne.
What a ball in the box. The youngster towering above City defenders. Can't believe it.
Matt Janssen cleared by Pryor, only to David Dunn. Oh, off the bar, the second time that Blackburn have rattled the Manchester City crossbar.
Ah, incredible. Ipswich fans at home sitting watching. They'll be crying. What a strike.
And here's Duff. Ward is up to his right, but there are a lot of City players back. He's done well, Duff, to get this far. Cleared by Pryor, not too far though. What a blast that was from McAteer, and Weaver keeps it out. Here's Janssen! Goal! And that really has put the cat among the pigeons. Matt Janssen brings despair to Joe Royle, joy to Suffolk, and anxiety increased for all those City fans. Well, there is news to worry Manchester City fans still further. Concerned enough that their team are trailing, they are now hearing that Ipswich have scored at Portman Road through David Johnson, which will put them into second place in the table and will mean that Manchester City have to face the battle of the playoffs unless they can get an equaliser. And away goes Duff, and he's got Janssen up ahead of him and Ward darting to get there. He's got away from Bishop. It's a great run, this. Ward against Edgehill. And he's inside him! Oh, it's off the woodwork again! Here's Harkness. And it's Matt Janssen this time! Oh, again! This is extraordinary!
Oh, what a bit of skill from the little fella there. Janssen at his best, this is. This is magnificent. What about that for control?
Well, they may be trailing 1-0, but the number of times that Blackburn have hit the woodwork, you're starting to wonder, is it City's day? Here's Kennedy. Horlock has made a great run here down the channel, in towards Dickoff, and Gota! Sean Gota has got his 29th goal of the season, and from despair to delight, the City fans celebrate. Would you believe it?
Congratulations all round on the bank over there. What a view they got of Gota's 29th of the season. But this brilliant play, great build-up, but what about this ball? You can't stop that. Gota with the right foot, finds the back of the net. Fantastic. City back in it. Beautiful finish from 3 yards. Horlock's ball was a perler. Absolute brilliant. And Gota does it again for Manchester City. They can't believe it.
Edgehill. Looking for Gota, the goal scorer. Daly here has to be careful, and he's given them a goal. Christian Daly caught out by the position of his own goalkeeper, Alan Kelly. What a helping hand City have been given by a Blackburn defender.
Wow, what a few moments we're savouring here at Ewood Park. Unbelievable scenes. Nicky Weaver looks at the City fans behind his goal, but they're everywhere here. The celebrations are beginning.
City's last two promotions from this division both went to the final day. In 1985 they thrashed Charlton 5-1 to pip Portsmouth. 4 years later they got a point against Bradford. Dickoff here looking to secure a win, and Kennedy probably has done. Joe Royle takes the acclaim from the goal scorer, who's run half the length of the pitch to celebrate with his manager, and Nicky Weaver's cartwheels show that the celebrations now can start in earnest. Manchester City will be playing Premiership football next season. And here's Dickoff. And he's gone all the way through! And Paul Dickoff, who played such an important part in the defining moment of Manchester City's turnaround with the goal at Wembley a year ago, has crowned City's return to the Premiership. It's 4-1, and Joe Royle will be back in the big time next season. Proud moment for Joe Royle and the fans. They were written off, they were the butterball jokes after that last day relegation against Stoke a couple of years ago, when Stoke also went down with them. But they've shown great character to come back, and to come back in successive seasons to the Premiership.
It's all over.
Terry Hilbrun blows the final whistle, and Manchester City have completed the climb back to the Premiership. A second successive promotion. Joe Royle getting an instant bottle of champagne, and 4 years and 2 days after they played their last Premiership match, Manchester City are back there. They're back in the promised land. They were a goal down here to a Blackburn side that hit the woodwork no less than 4 times. But Manchester City scored 4 times. Gota, a De Leon goal, Mark Kennedy and Dickoff then rounding it off for an incredible victory that typifies the character and resilience that they've shown in the last 2 years. After the trials and tribulations that they've been through in the 4 years since they were demoted from the Premiership, you can't blame them for drinking all of this in. Savouring the moment. The pitch is almost fully covered by City fans. The ones who had to watch in the greenery outside have been allowed in to join in the party. Ian Bishop, Richard Edgehill, Richard Johnson, the whole squad full of heroes in a campaign of triumph. And the hero of the hour, Joe Royle, emerges through the crowd, seen by the crowd, acknowledged as one. In the background, another old City favourite, Dennis Stewart, who was instrumental in bringing Royle to this club. And no wonder they call him Sir Joe. He wanted to do it for these fans. He knows the depth of their love for the club. The crusade back to the Premiership has been achieved.